I want to circle back and ask you a few more questions about life before we wrap up. You've kind of called your
Sure.
philosophy rational Buddhism. How does that differ from traditional Buddhism, and what type of exploration did you go through to arrive at that?
Yeah, the rational part means that I have to reconcile with science and evolution. And I have to reject all the pieces that I can't verify for myself. So, for example, is meditation good for you? Yes. Is clearing your mind a good thing? Yes. Is there a base layer of awareness kind of below your monkey mind? Yes. All of these things I've verified for myself. And some of the beliefs that come out of Buddhism, um, I believe and follow because, again, I've verified or reasoned with thought experiments there myself. But what I will not accept is things that are written down as just so. Like, oh, there's a past lives that you're paying off the karma for. Well, I haven't seen it. I don't remember any past lives. I don't have any memory. So I just have to not believe that. Or when people say, your third chakra is opening and your second chakra is, I don't know, that's just fancy nomenclature, right? I have not been able to verify or confirm any of that on my own. So if I can't verify it on my own, or if I cannot get there through science, then it may be true, it may be false, but it's not falsifiable. So I cannot view it as a fundamental truth. On the other side, I do know that evolution is true. I do know that we are, evolved survival and replication machines. I do know that we have an ego so that we get up off the ground and worms don't eat us and we actually take action. So what rational Buddhism to me means understanding the internal work that Buddhism espouses to make yourself happier and better off and more present and more in control of your emotions and being a better human being. But I don't subscribe to anything fanciful just because it was written down in a book. I don't think I can levitate. I don't think that meditation is going to give me superpowers and those kinds of things. So it's basically try everything, test it for yourself, be skeptical, keep what's useful and discard what's not. So I would say my philosophy falls down to on one pole is evolution as a binding principle because it explains so much about humans. And on the other side is Buddhism, which is the oldest, most time-tested spiritual philosophy on the internal state of being inside each of us. And I think those are absolutely reconcilable. I actually want to write a blog post at some point about how you can map the tenets of Buddhism, especially the non-fanciful ones, directly into a virtual reality simulation. What I mean by that is if you believe we're living in a VR sim, which I know some people are espousing, or if you believe the Buddhist view of the world with samsara and nirvana and all that, you would actually come to the same conclusions on how to live your life.